Have you ever wondered, hey man, sometimes the most powerful move you can make is no move at all. No message, no explanation, no apology, no begging, just silence. Welcome to my channel. And not out of anger, but out of clarity. Because here's the truth. Most guys don't realize until they've given too much. Your presence is powerful, but your absence, it's dangerous. Dangerous to her comfort, dangerous to her control, dangerous to everything. She thought she had figured out about you. Let's break down why the moment you disappear, everything changes. Part 1, the illusion of control dies in your absence. When you're always around, always available, always texting, first you become part of the background. You become a constant, not a choice. She starts to expect you. She starts to predict you. And worst of all, she starts to take you for granted. If you're ready to claim your silent confidence, hit like, subscribe, and comment. Claim my space below. Let's continue this journey together. Now, let's begin. But the second you go silent, the moment you vanish from her emotional landscape, everything she thought she controlled begins to slip. Suddenly, she's not sure where she stands with you. And that uncertainty, it rewires everything. Because power isn't in what you give, it's in what you take away. Part 2, your absence reverses the emotional chase. You may think you need to chase to be valued, to prove your worth, to stay on her radar. But what you're actually doing is giving away the throne the moment you step back, though you flip the dynamic. She begins wondering, why isn't he reaching out? Did I lose him? Is he done with me? Was I not enough? Now she's the one reacting. She's checking her phone. She's playing back memories. She's doubting herself and all of that because you went quiet. Part 3, women remember men who vanish without noise. It's not the guy who keeps showing up that lives entree in her mind. It's the one who left like a ghost. Not with drama, not with bitterness, but with strength. Your disappearance isn't just silence. It's a mirror. It forces her to sit with herself, to reflect, to question, to miss. And that's where real power begins. Not when you're fighting to prove your worth, but when your absence makes her question her own part. 4, absence makes your value crystal clear. Let's get real, as long as you're always available. She never has to evaluate your true value. You're just there, predictable, secure, expected, but take that away now. She has to feel what life is like without your presence, without your energy, without your masculine stillness, and that silence. It screams louder than any love letter you could ever send, because absence forces awareness, and awareness fuels appreciation. Part 5. Most men fear disappearing. That's why it works. Most guys don't pull back because they're terrified of losing. Her terrified she'll forget them, that someone else will take their place. But what they don't understand is this neediness is louder than love. It pushes her away. It tells her, I have nothing else going on but you. But when you remove yourself without explanation, you say something much more powerful. I don't chase what doesn't value me. I protect my energy. I am the prize. And that's when she feels the shift. That's when she realizes she was holding something rare and she let it slip. Part 6, how to use absence as a statement, not a strategy. Don't disappear to manipulate. Disappear to recalibrate. You're not ghosting her to punish her. You're reclaiming yourself. If she's playing games, go silent. If she's hot and cold, pull back. If she's trying to test your value, show her how peaceful you can be without her in your world. Because the man who can walk away in silence is the man who owns the room even when he's not in it. Your absence says, I was here, you felt me now. I'm gone and you'll never forget what I took with me. Part 7. What she feels after you're gone. At first she may act like it's nothing she'll post. She'll laugh, she'll pretend. But give it time soon. The silence will hit her. The void will expand. She'll start to realize you weren't just another guy. You were the one who stayed calm when she was emotional. You were the one who listened when she was chaotic. You were the one who didn't need her but chose her, and she'll remember that every time someone else falls short. Because you set the bar part 8. The comeback is never the same if she comes back, and many do it, won't be with the same energy. She'll be softer, more careful, more respectful, because now she knows you can walk. You're not emotionally tied down, you're not afraid of solitude, and that, my friend, is what makes you rare. She felt your presence, she survived your absence. Now, she'll think twice before risking it again. So remember, you don't have to yell, you don't have to beg, you don't have to prove anything. Just leave with strength, leave with peace, leave without a storm. Because the most dangerous power you have isn't what you say or do, it's what you withhold when you disappear without a sound. She hears everything, and that echo, it haunts her. Be the man who can walk away without looking back. Because when your absence speaks louder than her games, that's when you know you've already won. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to Philosophy of Stoicism for more real, relatable advice on navigating the complexities of love and relationships. Remember, relationships take time, care, and effort, but the rewards are worth it. When fear and caution are met with understanding and patience, they transform into trust and connection. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.